So from today, we are starting the chapter 6, that is business analytics and data visualization. Okay. Now in the previous chapter, we discussed about the data warehouse, its components, then different types of data warehouse, different types of architectures, the issues and the factors affecting by selecting the different types of data warehouse and its architecture. All these things we are discussing in the last chapter. Now in this chapter, we are discussing about the business analytics and the data visualization. Now the analytics, business analytics is nothing but the analysis. Okay, that is business analysis, BA. That is we are using the term BA. BA means the business analytics. And we are also here discussing the different data visualization techniques. Okay. Now in the last chapter, we discussed that is whenever we are using the BI, that is a business intelligence and the decision support system for the proper decision for our organization, then we need the data. The data we are collecting in the form of the data warehouse. Now, after we are using the data warehouse, now we need to analyze that data for the proper decision. So in this chapter, we are discussing about the business analytics. In this chapter, we are discussing the different analytical tools that we use for the analysis for our organization, which support for a proper decision for the business or for our organization. Okay. So now here, first we are discussing what is the learning objective behind these chapters. So the first objective is it describes the business analytics, that is BA, and its importance to the organization. Okay. Now we already discussed the what is the benefits and direct and indirect benefits of the data warehouse that we use for our organization. Likewise, that whenever we are using the different analytical tools for the analysis of our business, so here we are describing what are the different importance of to use the business analytics, and it's important to the organization that we are discussing or learning in this chapter. Now, second objective to learn this chapter is it briefly lists and describe the major business analytics method and the tool. Now, just I told you that in this chapter we are learning the different analytical methods and the tools that we are able to use for the analysis of the data which is provided by the data warehouse. Okay. In addition with that, here our next learning objective is it describe how the online analytical process and the data visualization and the multidimensionality can improve the decision making. Now these are the different tools, that is online analytical processing, that is OLAP, data visualization, and the multidimensionality. These are the different tools that we use for the analysis, and we also discuss how these tools improve the decision making. Okay. Now here uh, we are observing that is how what are the differences when we are using the manual method for the business and when we are using the decision support system or the business intelligence for our organization. So how it improves the decision making by using these business intelligence or the business analytical tools, that is also we are discussing in this chapter. Now the next objective to learn this chapter is it describes the advanced analysis method. Now it gives the different analysis method that is also we are learning in this chapter. Now this chapter also gives the information about the geographical information system, that is GIS, and how it support to the decision making. That means we are studying here the tool that is the GIS and how it support for the decision making, or how it useful for the decision making for our organization. That is also we are discussing in this chapter. We also describe the real-time business analytics, and here that is we are also discussing how the business intelligence supports for the competitive intelligence. Okay. It also gives the information about the automated decision support system and their benefits. Okay, so again it gives the information how the web relates to the business analytics. Now that is a decision for decision support system. We are always using the web based tools or the applications or the database, and how it's support to the, or how it is related to the business analytics, that is also we are discussing in this chapter. Okay, now it in this chapter it also describes that the web intelligence and the web analytics and their importance for the our organization to improve our business, or to improve the revenue of the business. Now it also describes the implementation issues which are related to the business analytics and the success factors for the business analytics. Okay, so these are the different objectives to learn this chapter. So overall, in this chapter, we are discussing the different business analytical tools, advanced business analytical tools, and the GIS system, how it is useful for the organization, how the web is related to the business organization. Again, we are discussing the intelligence and the web analytics and all that. Okay, clear to everyone? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, from this chapter, now we are starting. The first point is the business analytics field. We are taking this an overview. Okay. Now, first we are discussing what is an business intelligence. Okay. Now, the use of different analytical methods, either manually or automatically, to derive the relationship from data, that is we called as an business intelligence. So these business intelligence process actually involves the
मैम
different.
आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है।
ओके बेटा, सभी को नहीं आ रही है क्या आवाज?
आ रही है मैम।
आ रही मैम।
हेलो
प्रीति, सिर्फ प्रीति को नहीं आ रही? यस प्रीति, प्रीति इज देयर?
यस मैम।
हाँ, तो आपको आवाज नहीं आ रही क्या बेटा? So for other student, my voice is clear, na?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay.
यस मैम।
Okay. So here in business intelligence, the business intelligence is the process which involving the different activities such as in acquiring the data and the information. It acquire the data and the information from the different sources, wide varieties of sources. Then organize these information into the data warehouse and use this information for the decision making. Actual this is the business intelligence process. तो यहाँ पे हम business intelligence process में क्या करते हैं? That is we are acquiring the data from the different sources. जो भी sources से हमारे business के लिए data available हो सकता है, we are acquiring that data and the information, and after the acquiring the data and the information, we organize this information into the data warehouse, and then this information we use for the decision making. So whatever the information into the data warehouse, we are making the we are use the different analytical method, different analysis method हम use करते हैं. Now suppose here you have some information and you want to make some conclusion from that information. So you analyze that information. आप क्या करते हो? उसका analysis करते हो. Now the different person using the different analysis method, and after analysis they are making certain conclusion. So here also in the business intelligence, we acquire the data or the information, then we organize that data into the data warehouse, and then by using the different analytical methods we are able to form that. After that proper analysis, we are able to use that analysis for the decision making. So this is the actual business intelligence process. So here the business analytics provides the different models and the analysis procedure to the business information, and it also involves the data tracking and then analyzing them and for the competitive advantages. These are the different things provided by the business analytics. Okay, तो हमको यहाँ हमारा जो बिजनेस इंटेलिजेंस है इसके लिए हम क्या करते हैं कि बिजनेस एनालिटिकल मेथड यूज करते हैं प्रॉपर एनालिसिस के लिए जो डेटा हमारे पास है, एंड देन वी आफ्टर द एनालिसिस ऑफ दैट डेटा we use that information for the proper decision. Okay, so that is the actual business intelligence process. Okay, now the under the overview, now we are discussing the next point is the essential of business analysis. Okay, business analytics. अभी business analytics क्या है? Now the first, analytics is a science of analysis. Okay, analytics को हम क्या बोलेंगे? It is a science of analysis. ओके, जैसे हमारे पास डिफरेंट ब्रांचेस होते हैं, दैट ब्रांच परफॉर्म द स्पेसिफिक टास्क. सो लाइक हियर द एनालिटिक्स प्रोवाइड परफॉर्म द स्पेसिफिक टास्क, दैट इज इट इज अ साइंस ऑफ एनालिसिस. That means whatever the tools or the techniques or the methods available under the analytics which is used for the analysis only. जो भी tools रहेंगे इसके अंदर, जो भी methods रहेगा, जो भी techniques रहेगा under this analytics, that is only used for the analysis. उसका यूज हम किसके लिए कर सकते हैं? एनालिसिस के लिए. Now you know that now this is the science of analysis. जैसे हम यहाँ पे देखते हैं कि हमारे पास डिफरेंट ब्रांचेस है. ओके, साइंस, आर्ट्स एंड कॉमर्स. Now the specific branch perform the specific task. They are providing the subject related to that branch only. जैसा हमारा IT सब्जेक्ट है. So here the IT related subject is in your coursework. Okay, so the likewise that the analytics is nothing but the science of analysis. ये क्या है? It is a science of analysis. It is also referred as, इसको हम और क्या बोल सकते हैं? इसको हम analysis of data बोल सकते हैं. There are the different tools are available that makes the analysis of data. Now there are many ways. There are the different ways to conduct the analysis. Okay, जैसे कि statistical method है, mathematical method है, उसके बाद data visualization method है, फिर data mining, text mining, ये different method है जिससे हम क्या करते हैं? data को analysis करते हैं. So there are the number of ways are available, number of methods are available, number of tools are available through which we are able to analyze our data. Okay. Now after that there is a business analytics is there. Okay, तो हमने पहले देखा कि analytics क्या है? Analytics is the science of analysis. Now this analytics is we are using in connection with the business analytics. Okay, ये word किसके साथ connect हुआ है? business के साथ. Okay, तो अभी हम देखेंगे what is business analytics. Okay, so this business analytics is actually a broad category of application and techniques. मैंने जैसा आपको बताया कि it provide the many application, it provides the many techniques for gathering, storing, analyzing and provide the access to the data to help the enterprise users to make the better business decision or the statistical decision. तो ये क्या करता है हमको? ये अलग अलग एप्लीकेशन प्रोवाइड करता है, डिफरेंट टेक्निक प्रोवाइड करता है जिसके थ्रू हम इंफॉर्मेशन गैदर कर सकते हैं, स्टोर कर सकते हैं, एनालाइज, एंड इट आल्सो प्रोवाइड एक्सेस टू द डेटा दैट इज थ्रू विच द एंटरप्राइज यूजर कैन मेक द प्रॉपर डिसीजन फॉर देयर बिजनेस. ओके, तो बिजनेस एनालिटिक्स को नाउ these application of models directly to the business data. This provide the application of model directly to the business data. Business analytic involves using management support system tools, especially models, in assisting decision makers. Now essentially a form of online analytical process decision support. This is one of the tools that they use for the analysis. Now again the business analysis is also known as, हम इसको और analytical processing बोल सकते हैं, हम इसको BI, that is business intelligence tools बोल सकते हैं. Now the BA is one of the tool which is used for the business intelligence. ये एक tool ही है ना. अभी BA के अंदर नंबर ऑफ टूल्स है. बिजनेस एनालिटिक्स एक टूल ही है जो हम बिजनेस इंटेलिजेंस के लिए यूज करते हैं. और BA प्रोवाइडिंग बिजनेस एनालिटिक्स प्रोवाइडिंग द डिफरेंट मेथड्स टूल्स एंड टेक्निक्स. ओके, तो हम बिजनेस एनालिटिक्स को और एनालिटिकल प्रोसेसिंग बोल सकते हैं. इसको हम BI एप्लीकेशन बोल सकते हैं और जस्ट हम इसको बिजनेस इंटेलिजेंस भी बोल सकते हैं. ओके, so it providing the different task for the analysis of our business. Okay, तो हमको ये the application of model directly to the business data. Then BA involves using management support system tools, and it especially that is especially the models, different models it providing in assisting decision makers. Okay, essentially a form of online analytical processing. This is one of the tool which is used for the decision support. Okay, so this is the information about the analytics and the business analytics. Clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now see here. Now here you are observing that is the business analytical tools overview. Now here the business analytical includes the activities such as the financial modeling, budgeting, resource allocation, and the competitive intelligence. For these purposes, they are using the use of the business analytics. Now here they are showing, now here this diagram representing the advanced business analytical system includes the component such as the decision models, business performance analysis, and the metrics, data profiling, re-engineering tools, and much more. These are the components are included in the business analytical tools. Now here in this diagram, they are representing the different tools and the techniques which is used for the business analytics. ये diagram में आप देखोगे कि ये diagram show कर रहा है कि different techniques provided by the business analytics, and it is categorized into the 3 different categories. Okay, these are the business analytical tools which is broadly categorized into the 3 different categories, that is information and the knowledge discovery. Okay, तो ये जो business analytical tools है वो यहाँ पे बताए गए हैं जो 3 ब्रॉड कैटेगरीज में यहाँ पे डिफरेंशिएट किए गया है. ओके, तो यहाँ पे आप देखोगे कि फर्स्ट कैटेगरी जो है वो है इंफॉर्मेशन एंड नॉलेज डिस्कवरी. नाउ हियर यू आर ऑब्जर्विंग दिस इज फर्स्ट कैटेगरी विच इज इंफॉर्मेशन एंड द नॉलेज डिस्कवरी, विच इज एक्चुअली प्रोवाइडिंग which is providing the different tools like online analytical processing tool, then ad hoc queries and the reports, data mining, text mining, web mining, and the search engine. These are the different tools and the techniques provided under the category information and the knowledge discovery. So business analytical tools, which is broadly categorized into the 3 categories. First category is the information and the knowledge discovery. Under this category, these are the list of the tools which is provided by the business analytics. जैसे हमने देखा ऑनलाइन एनालिटिकल प्रोसेस, ये एक एनालिसिस टूल्स है. Likewise, that's the ad hoc queries and the reports. This is the another tool which is provided by the information and the knowledge discovery category. Again, the data mining, text mining, web mining, and the search engine. These are the different tools and the techniques provided under this first category. Okay. Now, ये हर एक tools को हम डिटेल में स्टडी करेंगे. Okay. Now, after that, the second category is the decision support and the intelligence system. Okay. We discuss lots about the decision supports and the intelligence system in the 3rd chapter. If you remember, we already discussed about the decision support system. We already discussed about the group decision support system and the virtual group. हमने इसको भी देखा था 3rd chapter में, अगर आपको याद है तो. उसके बाद हमने यहाँ पे देखा था एग्जीक्यूटिव एंड एंटरप्राइज सपोर्ट, ऑटोमेटेड डिसीजन सपोर्ट एंड वेब एनालिसिस. In addition with that, it also provide the management science and statistical MS and the statistical analysis, then data mining and the predictive analysis, applied artificial intelligence and the metrics. ये जो चीजें हैं ये हम अभी नेक्स्ट चैप्टर्स में देखेंगे, but this thing we already discussed in the chapter 3. Okay. Now the management science and the statistical analysis, data mining and the predictive analysis, then artificial intelligence and the metrics performance and the management, ये हम next incoming chapter में देखने वाले हैं. Okay, so these are the different tools. These are the different tools and the techniques provided under the second category, that is decision support and the intelligence system. Clear to everyone? Now the third,
Yes, ma'am.
okay, now this is the third category, that is visualization. Now under visualization technique, they are providing the different tools for visual analysis, that is visual analysis system, then scorecards, then dashboards and 3D visual reality. This is the visual tools that they are providing for the analysis under the category visualization. Okay, so these are the business analytics, which is broadly categorized into the 3 different categories, and each category provides the different tools for the analysis. Okay, clear to everyone? So these are the tools and the techniques which is provided by the business analytics. Okay. Now, apart from this, now some of the vendors classify the business analytics tools in a several different way. Now here we are discussing the 2 different way in which the the vendors which classifies the business analytics. Okay, ये हमने देखा कि that we are discussing the business analytics is the science of analysis. Now this science of analysis broadly categorize the business analytics into these 3 categories. Okay, these 3 categories provide these different tools. But apart from that, the vendors which provide the business analytical tools, they are categorizing or classifying this tool in 2 different ways. That is, the first one is the MicroStrategy's classification of business analytical tools. This is the one of the vendor which classify these tools into the 5 different styles of business intelligence. Okay, MicroStrategies, this is the one vendor who classifies the business analytical tools into the 5 different styles. Okay, now the first one is the enterprise reporting. First style kaun sa hai? That is enterprise reporting. Now this is the style which they use. Enterprise reporting products are used this type of style to generate highly formatted statistical reports. Okay, that means as per the name, that is they are used to generate the highly statistical reports. When they want to generate for their organization, then they are using such type of style for their business analysis. Okay, now the second one is the cube analysis. Okay, now the cube analysis, that is if you are using the multi-dimensional data. हमने देखा है, हमने पढ़ा है कि 1 dimensional data, 2 dimensional, that we already discussed the array हमको पता है. Okay, array is the example of dimensions, 1 dimension array, 2 dimension, 3 dimension, multi-dimensional array. And whenever we are using the multi-dimensional array, then at that time we are using the cube analysis. हम यहाँ पे क्या करते हैं? Cube analysis. Now if you are observing, आपको Rubik's cube पता है क्या? Rubik's cube है किसी के पास घर पे? पता है सभी को? जिसमें बहुत सारे स्क्वायर्स होते हैं, रेड कलर्स के स्क्वायर्स रहते हैं, ग्रीन कलर के. तो वी आर एबल टू यूज दैट इज इट इज यूज फॉर द हाँ, तो जस्ट लाइक इन दैट क्यूब एनालिसिस, जिसमें आप देखोगे कि आप उसका फ्रंट व्यू देखोगे तो आपको फ्रंट व्यू में वहां पे नंबर ऑफ रोज और कॉलम्स दिखते हैं. ठीक है, वैसे ही साइड व्यू में अगर आप देखोगे इट ऑल्सो हैविंग द नंबर ऑफ रोज एंड कॉलम्स। तो यहाँ पे जब आप मल्टी डायमेंशनल डेटा यूज करते हो सो एट दैट टाइम यू आर यूजिंग द क्यूब एनालिसिस। और इस क्यूब एनालिसिस के लिए now these cube based business intelligence tools are used to provide simple online analytical processing multi-dimensional स्लाइस एंड डाइस एनालिटिक कैपेबिलिटी। हम इसके अंदर देखेंगे कि स्लाइस एंड डाइस एनालिसिस कैसा करते हैं। ओके, सो इट इज यूज बाय यूजिंग द टूल्स ऑनलाइन एनालिटिकल प्रोसेस। से थर्ड जो स्टाइल है दैट इज एडोब क्यूरिंग एंड एनालिसिस। थर्ड स्टाइल कौन सा है? एडोब क्यूरिंग एंड एनालिसिस। सो एज पर द नेम इट इज यूज फॉर the relational online analytical processing tools are used to fire the queries on the database. Okay, it firing the queries on the database. Now the fourth one is the statistical and the data mining. Now it uses the different statistical, mathematical and data mining tools used to perform the predictive analysis. Mostly this method is used for the predictive analysis by applying the mathematical, statistical and the data mining tools. Okay, so this one is the fourth style. And the fifth style is the report delivery and the alerting. Okay, the fifth one is used for the report distribution. Engines are used for the proper analysis of the data. So these are the 5 styles which is provided by the vendor. MicroStrategies classification of business analytical tools. Okay, so the actual analysis business analytics are broadly categorized into the 3 different categories that we discussed in the that diagram. And apart from that, the 2 different vendor provide the different classification. So this is one of the vendor provide these 5 different styles for the business analytics. Clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Now this is the MicroStrategical 8 architecture they are providing based on that 5 style. Okay, this is the diagram they are showing here. Okay, now after that the another vendor, that is the SAP. SAP is the another vendor who classifies that is SAP's classification of strategic enterprise management. They are divided into the 3 different levels of support. That is, they are categorized the business analytics based on their supporting levels, and they are categorized into the 3 different supporting levels, that is operational, managerial and strategic. Now the previous one, when you are observing, that is they are categorized based on the different types of styles used for the different purposes, and here they are categorizing these different BA, that is business analytics, based on the level of their support. So the first one is the operational. The first support of level is the operational support. Okay, now in operational support now this SAP AG is the world's largest vendor of enterprise software product. Okay, ये क्या करता है? Software product provide करता है. Now this is the world largest vendor for providing the software product. Now it provide the products such as an ERP. ERP हमने बहुत बार देखा है, that is nothing but the enterprise resource planning tools. Okay, which is also provided by the SAP. Okay, so the company develops its product according to these 3 level, and the first level is the operational, which is provide this operational level actually provide the ERP, that is enterprise resource planning, mainly supports for the transaction processing on the operational level. तो ये जो operational level है ये ERP में use हुआ है, and ERP which is actually support for the transaction process. It is actually used on the transactional process. सेकेंड वन जो है वो है मैनेजरल लेवल, विच इज द at the managerial level there are the different levels of manager is there. So here they are using this managerial level. For the middle manager can use SAP to access all reports. हमने देखा था levels of the manager, higher level, middle level and the lower level. So this managerial level, whatever they are providing here, which is used by the middle level manager, can use the SAP to access all reports and arrange it by functional areas like marketing, finance, sales and all that. So here manager is also make the queries and the drill down operation. यहाँ पे वो queries fire कर सकता है. और drill down operation के बारे में मैंने आपको लास्ट लेक्चर में in the chapter data warehouse बताया था. Anybody is able to explain me drill down? कोई बता सकता है मुझे? Yes, drill down. Now here I want to give the one simple example about the drill down example. जब आप आपके एक फ्रेंड को फर्स्ट टाइम आपके घर पे लेके जाते हो और आपके मदर के साथ उसको इंट्रोड्यूस कराते हो, तो आपकी मम्मी क्या करते हैं? लेके गए क्या कभी घर पे फ्रेंड को?
हाँ मैम।
हाँ, तो आपने इंट्रोडक्शन कराया, तो आपके मम्मी ने फिर क्या किया? यस,
उनके बारे में पूछा।
एग्जैक्टली। तो मम्मा क्या करते हैं? उनके बारे में पूछते हैं, आपका नाम क्या है, आप कहाँ रहते हो, डैडी का नाम क्या है, डैडी का क्या काम करते हैं, मम्मी क्या काम करते हैं. So your mother extracting the more information about your friend, and that is called as a drill down operation. So whenever you got the, suppose for the organization there is a cell department is there. Okay, now in the cell department, now if they are given the report like this much is a sell for this year, okay, ये साल में इतना सेल हुआ है. नाउ मैनेजर वांट द ड्रिल डाउन, कौन से एरिया में कितना सेल हुआ है, नॉर्थ में, साउथ में, ईस्ट में, वेस्ट में, कौन सा प्रोडक्ट कहाँ पे कितना हुआ है. दैट दे आर ड्रिल डाउनिंग द इंफॉर्मेशन फ्रॉम द सेल डिपार्टमेंट. समझ में आया? ड्रिल डाउन का मतलब समझ में आया अभी? कि सेल डिपार्टमेंट है वो आपको एक ईयर का इंफॉर्मेशन देगा कि इतना इतना हमारा सेल हुआ है ये ईयर में. नो मैनेजर वांट द मोर इंफॉर्मेशन कि ये सेल हुआ है, बट कौन से रीजन में कितना सेल हुआ है और कौन से प्रोडक्ट का कितना सेल हुआ है. तो उसको ये जो मोर इंफॉर्मेशन मिलेगी एक सेल इंफॉर्मेशन से, उसने वहां पे डिफरेंट रीजन को लिया, डिफरेंट रीजन में कौन सा प्रोडक्ट ज्यादा हुआ है सेल, कौन सा नहीं हुआ है. सो दिस ड्रिल डाउनिंग द इंफॉर्मेशन, इसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? ड्रिल डाउन. ओके, समझ में आया अभी सभी को?
यस मैम।
तो सभी ने ये फ्रेंड वाला एग्जांपल याद रखने का भी, ड्रिल डाउन. ओके, तो आपके मम्मी सिर्फ इतना तो नहीं सुनेंगी कि आपका ये मेरी फ्रेंड है, तो ऑब्वियसली वो पूछेगी नाम क्या है, सरनेम क्या है, फिर फैमिली के बारे में, कितने भाई है, कितने बहन है, फादर क्या करते हैं, कहाँ रहते हो. ओके, सो दिस इज नथिंग बट द ड्रिल डाउनिंग. ओके, नाउ द थर्ड स्ट्रेटेजिकल, जो थर्ड लेवल है, that is the strategic level. Now actually at this level the company offers the product under the title SAP SAME, which includes the business analytics. Okay, so here these are the strategic enterprise management. Actually SEM means the strategic enterprise management. So यहाँ पे जो भी हमको strategic planning करना है for the management of our organization, that these different analytical tools are help in the strategic way for our organization. Okay, so this is the another vendor who categorize the business analytical process in according to the level of its support. So here the SAP categorized into the three different levels, that is operational, managerial, and strategic. Clear to everyone? किसी को कोई confusion? Any query regarding this?
No, ma'am.
Okay.